Decorating with Vintage Finds Fall Edition Cozy Cottage Styling Tips. Introduction. As the crisp autumn air begins to sweep across the countryside, thoughts of cozying up in charming cottage-inspired spaces inevitably arise. This season, there's a growing trend of infusing homes with the warmth of vintage finds. With fall's vibrant palette as a backdrop, vintage decor offers a timeless touch that can transform any space into a haven of nostalgia and comfort. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting to explore the world of antiques, these ideas will inspire you to create a cozy cottage atmosphere that's perfect for autumn.
Before we dive into the next language segment, we'd love to remind you to show some support for our creative journey here at Bloomery Atelier. If you've been enjoying the content so far, make sure to subscribe to the Descarillo channel so you never miss an update. Don't forget to hit the like button, really helps us grow. And share the video with your friends or fellow design enthusiasts who might love what we're doing. Your support means the world to us and keeps the inspiration flowing. Now, let's continue with the next language.
The allure of vintage textiles. One of the most accessible ways to bring vintage charm into your home is through textiles. Think of richly colored quilts, hand-knitted throws, and embroidered tablecloths. These items not only add warmth but also tell stories of the past. Layering different textures and patterns can create a dynamic and inviting look, perfect for the fall season. Antique furniture focal points. Incorporating a single piece of antique furniture can become a striking focal point in any room. Imagine a well-worn farmhouse table or an elegant Victorian armchair. Such pieces bring character and history into your space, grounding your decor in a sense of timelessness. Vintage lighting magic. Lighting plays a crucial role in setting the mood, and vintage lighting fixtures can instantly change the ambiance of a room. From ornate chandeliers to industrial sconces, the right light can evoke a sense of warmth and nostalgia, making your home feel like a cozy retreat. Curated collections display. Displaying curated collections of vintage finds can transform ordinary shelves into extraordinary showcases. Whether it's a series of antique clocks, a collection of old books, or vintage glassware, these items can bring a sense of history and personal style to your space. Incorporating weathered wood. Nothing says cozy cottage quite like the look of weathered wood. Incorporating reclaimed wood into your design, such as in a coffee table or accent wall, can add a rustic charm that pairs beautifully with fall's natural hues. The imperfections in the wood tell a story of their own, adding depth and interest to your decor. Timeless table settings. For those who love to entertain, vintage table settings can make a fall gathering feel extra special. Mixing and matching plates, silverware, and glassware from different eras can create an eclectic yet cohesive look that delights guests and sparks conversation. The charm of vintage art. Art has the power to transform a space, and vintage pieces bring a unique charm that's hard to replicate. Seek out vintage paintings, prints, or posters that resonate with you and arrange them in a gallery wall or as standalone pieces to add depth and character to your rooms. Enchanting mirrors and frames. Mirrors and frames with ornate detailing or aged patinas can become beautiful accents in your home. They not only serve a functional purpose but also reflect the natural light of autumn, enhancing the warmth and coziness of your space. Nostalgic kitchen accents. The kitchen is the heart of the home, and vintage accents can add a sense of nostalgia and warmth. Consider displaying vintage pots, pans, or utensils, or incorporating a retro appliance to infuse the space with character and charm. Cozy corners with vintage rugs. A vintage rug can anchor a room and create a cozy corner perfect for reading or relaxing. The intricate patterns and rich colors of vintage rugs can complement fall's earthy tones and enhance the warmth of your home. Repurposed vintage finds. Give new life to old items by repurposing them in creative ways. An antique ladder can become a unique bookshelf, or an old trunk can serve as a coffee table. These repurposed finds add character and functionality to your home. The beauty of vintage florals. Bring the beauty of fall indoors with vintage floral arrangements. Use old vases or containers to display seasonal blooms like mums, dahlias, and sunflowers. These arrangements can add a touch of elegance and nostalgia to any room. Vintage-inspired outdoor spaces. Don't forget about your outdoor spaces when decorating with vintage finds. Incorporate antique garden furniture or old lanterns to create an inviting outdoor retreat where you can enjoy the crisp fall air. Layered vintage linens. Layering vintage linens can add a sense of luxury and warmth to your bedrooms and bathrooms. Mix and match different textures and patterns for a cozy, lived-in feel that invites relaxation and comfort. Time-worn walls with vintage wallpaper. Vintage wallpaper can add character to your walls, providing a backdrop that's both stylish and nostalgic. Choose patterns that reflect the colors of fall, and use them to create accent walls that draw the eye and add interest. Uniquely vintage, one-of-a-kind finds. Celebrate the unique charm of one-of-a-kind vintage pieces. Whether it's an unusual piece of furniture or a rare decorative item, these finds can serve as conversation starters and add a personal touch to your decor. Seasonal vintage decor. Embrace the season with vintage decor that highlights the themes of fall. From old harvest baskets to antique candle holders, these items can add warmth and a sense of history to your seasonal decorating. Vintage holiday accents. As the holiday season approaches, consider incorporating vintage accents into your festive decor. Vintage ornaments, stockings, and tableware can add a touch of nostalgia and keep the spirit of the season alive. Final thoughts. Decorating with vintage finds is not just about aesthetics, it's about creating spaces that feel lived in and loved. As you embark on your journey to cozy cottage styling for fall, remember that each piece you choose contributes to the story of your home. Embrace the beauty of imperfections and the warmth of nostalgia as you curate a space that reflects your unique style and the comforts of the season. May your home be a place of warmth, history, and cherished memories this fall.